Hello, how are you today? Today's lesson is I'm going to talk about the laws. As you know, I have been talking about the laws, and by now you should know everything works according to the law. Your own mind and the laws, they work together. So this is what I have learned, and let me introduce myself first. My name is Anita Bansal. I am consultant of thinking to result. My mentor is Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor, he knew how the mind works and how the universal laws works, and this is what he taught more than 60 years. Do you know why he did? He knew how the mind works and how the universal laws works. He knew the mind and laws works together, and this information works, and this is the reason he taught all around the world. And I have used it, and I'm still using all around my goals. And I have achieved my goals, and I'm still working on my goals. And knowing this information, the life becomes harmony of laws. And knowing this information, you can apply these laws. The law of supply. So you might be thinking, why law of supply? Do I need around my goals? What to do with the goals, business goals, or something I want? It's to do with everything. If we are not aware of there is a laws in the universal world, and they are working all the time, whether we know them or we don't know them, what they are working all the time. But if we know how these universal laws works, then we can work with these laws, and then we can apply these laws according to uh, what we want as our business goals or something we want. And the way we are using our mind, and our mind is connected to the laws. So according to the laws, we get the results. So whatever we're trying to have or achieve as a business goals, and is connected to the laws. So how we using that law? So law of supply, if we think the universe is, there is not enough in the universe world, and that means around the goals, whatever our thoughts are going around, that means we are coming from the lack, and there's not enough. Or whatever you're trying to achieve or do or have around your goals, it can be your job, your business, or money, or relationships, or something you want. And we can't think in a lack. Lack means there's not enough in the universe world. And the supply means, according to the laws, there's enough supply in the universe world, and everything is enough in the universe world. How we can have the awareness? The law says, law of supply, there's enough in the universe world, supply of in the universe world. How we can have the awareness there is enough? How we can start to believe that as our own mind? How we can see that in the universe world, there's enough in the universe world? So this is the reason we have to understand the law of supply. So if you look at the universe world, there's everything's enough. So there's no lack in the universe world. So why we think is lack? Because the way we think, the way we feel, there's not enough, the way we have grew up, the way our environment or the family or friends is a programming. And according to that, we start thinking there's not enough in the universe world. Or can be anything, doesn't really matter. So how we can change that mindset? According to the law, there's enough in the universe world. And what my mind is telling me, there's not enough. Whatever the business or more money or more time or something to do with family or friends or relationships, whatever we're trying to achieve. And if we feel, no, it can't work or there's not enough, and then that's what the programming is. And to change that programming, we have to look at the universe world. There's enough water in the universe world. There's enough air in the universe world. There's enough oxygen in the universe world. There's so many different kind of plants, the seeds, the animal, the human being, the planets, and enough light there. There's enough sun there. So looking at the universe world, there's not lack in the universe world. If we start to program our mind like that, there's enough time. If we want to have more time, there's enough time. But what we have to start programming according to that, what we want. If we are thinking there's not enough time, so definitely we are coming from the lack, or something to do with the relationship. We are not getting along, but the opposite, we can get along, but we have to know how. Everything is a how we can start programming our own mind. Or we think, oh, there's not enough money in the universe world. I'm not making enough money in the universe world, but there's enough money. But we have to know how to have more money, or how to have more time, or how to have whatever you're trying to have more. But that is the reason we have to understand the law of supply. Everything in the universe world is enough, whatever you're thinking, but we have to start programming here in our own mind. And then according to that, we're going to attract how we think, how we feel. And that's why we're going to attract, because we attract everything according to how we feel, what we vibrate. We be vibrating lack. There's not enough. And that's what we're going to vibrate to the universe world. That's what we're going to attract. So this is the reason law of supply is very important, to have the awareness, and then you have to start to think, and we have to start feel that is enough, whatever we're trying to achieve more. So there's enough in the universe world. There's no lack in the universe world. Law of supply means we have to start programming ourselves. There's enough in the universe world for each human being. So let's start changing your mind around whatever you're trying to achieve as your goals, business goals, or something you want. Start thinking here. If you want to release the weight, start thinking that way, how to release the weight, and start to think, I am fit, I am slim, I am thin. So you have to start telling yourself whatever you want and whatever you're trying to be. So you have to start thinking there's everything is a possible. So there's no such a thing. It's not impossible. So that's what I'm trying to say. Law of supply means telling us anything we're trying to achieve or have, there's enough and we can do it. So please try to change your mindset, have the awareness, and start looking at the universe world. Start programming, looking at the universe world. Start to ponder on yourself as your mindset. This everything's enough. You are enough. You are enough. You are part of the universe world. And there's no lack about anything. So that's all I want to say that. And you have to have the awareness, then you have to start feeling and looking at as a physical evidence. This everything is enough in the universe world. So what you have to become that person. Okay, it's not having, it's a being, it's to have that whatever we're trying to have outside the body or mind. We have to start feel that there's enough in the universe world. I am part of the universe world. I'm not separate from that universe world. So I think that's all I want to talk about that today, law of supply. And if you need some more help, let's book on Zoom and ask for help, and I can help you. And I would like to know your goals and where you feel stuck as your goals. And if you book on Zoom and send me the message, I can help you around your goals, your purpose, and or any subject you're not understanding around, and you can ask the questions. And I would love to know your comments. And comments are important. Are these YouTubes are helping you? Oh, and what do you think about these YouTubes? I would like to know. And I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching the YouTube. And if you need a help, yeah, send me the message, and then you can ask all the questions around your goals. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.